ladies and gentlemen, today we will be doing a video on guns in America. Well, focusing mainly on guns, but guns in America and the laws that behind them and stuff. The first thing I'd like to point out is, as someone who absolutely loves guns, I know the gun. I know how a gun works. I know the systems, how it works. I love all guns. I love submachine guns. I like rifles. I like shotguns. I love everything. I love all weaponry, but especially guns. But the main problem I have with the gun is, in America, although the law states you have the right to own a gun, it's so easy. It's so easy to get a gun. I watched a video from the BBC which investigated guns in America after, I think it was Sandy Hook, the Sandy Hook shootings, and it's so easy. We actually saw actual footage of a man literally just purchasing a gun from someone's car outside a gun market. It's ridiculous, and he just handed over the money. All you need in America to buy a gun from someone like that is a driving license. It's a driving license and money, and then you can purchase yourself a rifle, an AR-15, a hunting rifle. You can get a revolver. You can get a pistol. You can get anything. But with that, although that happens, you've got to have a certain amount of responsibility with a gun. I know for a fact I have a .22 caliber air rifle, which is about as legal as you can get before you have to have a license in England for an air rifle. That can potentially kill someone if I hit it in the right spot. If I get them in the neck, the eye socket, if I shoot that and I get that accurate, it's gonna kill them. It could kill them, and as someone who owns one of these, I know the responsibility. I also have a dog. I keep the rifle away from my dog because I never load it when I'm not using it. It's never loaded inside the house. It's only ever loaded at the shooting range. The safety is always on, and the air is never allowed into it. But as someone who owns these guns, I know there is a certain amount of responsibility, and I treat this responsibility good because I obey the law, and obeying the law is good. So yeah, the Second Amendment in America is when all these men met up, founding America, the United States of America, and they said, we will give citizens the right to have a weapon to protect their property. So that means house, car, anything that you own, you can legally protect in America using a firearm. And the law states that as long as you obey those rules and it's your property, you have legal authority to shoot your weapon. But when they're sold to people who don't have background checks, who don't technically have the authority to own them, maybe because either they're mentally unstable to own one, which can lead on to things like massacres and just killings, it's not good, and it gives the gun community in America a bad name, and people will go on at the gun committee, forgot what it's called. They will go at them and say, well, look what you're doing, we need to ban guns, people are dying. But people fail to realize is that, yeah, a gun can kill, but the purpose of the gun is to kill at range. When a gun was invented, it was made to be able to take people out, to kill people at a range, or to kill animals at a range, so you didn't have to get up to them and risk your own life. But the fact is, people don't understand is that, yeah, there might be a massacre with a gun, where he can where said massacre perpetrator, whatever you want to call it, will go into maybe a city centre, a school, and will just open fire and kill anyone he sees or she sees. But what people fail to realise is if I use me for example was to get a knife from my kitchen, being under 18, I can just grab a knife from my kitchen, one for cutting meat. If I was to grab that and walk into my school, I could just go around stabbing anyone. Because although a gun makes bang, guns are very loud, as I know, the people are going to hear that and be like, oh, someone's shooting a gun. Maybe I should inform other people. If someone gets stabbed, I can literally stab someone, drag them into a toilet cubicle and lock it behind me using a penny, and then I can keep doing that and people would not know. I can still make a massacre, I can still commit a crime I can chain murder people and people wouldn't even realise, but I'm still using something that's readily available. People don't understand that the fact that although a gun is meant to kill at range and it can shoot out several times, knives are just as dangerous, but they don't shoot out at range. While you can throw a knife if you're skilled, but if I was to get a knife and I just go around stabbing people, no one could know if I was to hide the bodies. And that's what I don't think people who attack these rifle associations don't actually understand, is that anything can be used as a weapon. Right now I'm holding a cup in my hand. I could easily break that cup and stab someone through the eye socket and kill them. I could do that to several people and kill them. But people just need to understand that if you're going to own a gun, you need a responsibility, and the American government don't need to ban guns, they just need to put tougher gun laws in place. Like in England, to own a shotgun, or an above specification air rifle, you need to go through these checks. Like, to own a shotgun, you need to have a locked cabinet for your shotgun, and you need I think it's a locked cabinet for your ammunition at least 5 meters away with a separate lock. But that's the point. Thank you for watching. This will be the part 1 video. I'll make a part 2 soon. Thanks for watching. If you have any views on gun laws, please comment, rate, subscribe, make a video response. Thanks for watching. I'm out.